Greetings, everyone. This is your boy, Bobby 1984, coming to you with some of that WWE 2K15 gameplay. But before we get started, hold on a second. What's my name? First things first, I just want to thank everyone for coming on back to this commentary. And as you know, I put up a WWE rant the other day when I was talking about the bookings of the Royal Rumble and how things panned out. And you know, I'm not really sure if I'm part of the IWC. I mean, I know I'm a wrestling fan, and anytime like I get to check out, you know, Raw or SmackDown or any of the pay-per-view events, I tweet about, you know, some of the things that are happening, whether I'm excited about it or if I'm upset. But I never really, you know, consider myself a internet wrestling, what is it, part of the internet wrestling community. I mean, I think I am, but I'm not sure, so maybe I gotta look that up. But I don't know, I've had a few days to get over what happened at the Royal Rumble, and I just kind of have been thinking, like, is Roman Reigns really at fault for a lot of the things that I'm unhappy with? Like, should I place the blame on Roman? You know, does he deserve it? So I had a few days to think about it. And in the past, I just never really cared how things were booked. You know what I mean? I started off as a John Cena fan, and just over time, I just got tired of seeing him. Like, I'm never gonna get tired of that theme song of his. But I've always just, you know, I liked him, but then it kind of I was just like, I'm tired of seeing him on top. Just like when I was younger, Hulk Hogan. After a while, I was like, God, I'm tired of seeing Hulk Hogan. Like, I liked him. I liked his theme song, just like John Cena. But I just got tired of seeing him do his thing. So looking at Roman Reigns, I just feel like his rise to the top just isn't, like, it doesn't feel organic. Like, it just feels like, and a lot of people say this, it just feels like like they're force feeding them to us. Like, he came in with the Shield with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and they were dominant and doing their thing. I like that. Then he went, you know, when they broke up, Seth Rollins went with the Authority, and I think I liked Seth Rollins more than all the other members of the Shield. Like, I always liked his, you know, in-ring ability. I liked his high-flying ability. And then once he got with the Authority, I really liked him. I really like him as a heel. And there's just other guys out there that I like right now compared to Roman Reigns. Like, I love Dolph Ziggler. He's a good in-ring worker. I like Dean Ambrose. I don't really see him like how everybody else see him. I like him, you know. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Stone Cold, but, you know, he's not, you know, he's, you know, I don't know. He's crazy, but he's not Stone Cold, you know. I'm a big Bray Wyatt fan. I really would like to see Bray Wyatt get pushed through. I mean, he's getting a major push right now, but I think they're setting him up to face the Undertaker at WrestleMania. And if he loses to the Undertaker at WrestleMania, that's just going to kill everything for me. Because it's like, what's the point of building him up to hit on him with a 48 or 50-year-old wrestler, you know? But here's my thing. Roman Reigns, just his thing doesn't seem organic. Like, his rise is just unreal. Like, even his singles matches, you're just like, you know, a lot of people say it's not ready, and it's not. Like, for the most part, like, again, I wouldn't care who they was pushing. You know, a lot of people, they're on the Daniel Bryan bandwagon. I'm one of those people, but I'm a realist. I don't think I'm ready to see Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar. As much as I would like to see that, the man just came off a major neck surgery, and I don't need Brock Lesnar giving him German suplex after German suplex. I don't need that at this moment, you know. Back before he got hurt, I would have been like, oh, I'm down for it. But now I need some time, and I think that's what the WWE guys are saying. It's like, we're not really ready to throw Daniel Bryan back in there, even though he's the most popular guy. You're just like, I'm not ready for that. So my thing was, put someone else like a Dolph Ziggler or a Seth Rollins, someone else that's been putting in mad work on the mic and in the ring and doing everything they need. Put one of those guys in there, not the guy who looks the part and have the women cheering for him. Again, nothing against Roman Reigns. This is coming from a guy that gets a lot of hate just like him. So I'm not going to hate on the man. I'm just saying, let's give him a little bit more time to build up. I mean, this is WrestleMania. This man is about to be headlining with Brock Lesnar, and outside of the promos, outside of the promos, the man can't really carry a long match. Like, he's not a good in-ring storyteller. You know, like when he faced Randy Orton, that was his most high-profile singles match to me on that pay-per-view. Randy Orton carried that match from beginning to end. Like, he set it up so when Reigns was ready to go off on his limited move sets, like, Randy Orton carried it. Like, Randy Orton was there doing all of that. And again, by the time you headline WrestleMania, you should have at least the ring work down. Damn the promos and the mic skills. Like, damn all of that. Because Brock Lesnar never was strong at that, but he always had Paul Heyman or someone to do the things for him. So at least have the in-ring ability down. That's the part where Roman Reigns, I don't want to see a Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg match again at WrestleMania, you know? And again, this is not his fault. I watched some of the highlights from the Monday Night Raw thing where they did the interview with Brian Saxton. He talked about, you know, how he takes the opportunity. And I get that. Hell, if anybody at IGN gave me an opportunity, it's like, hey, Bobby, I want you to host the Daily Fix and do this, even though I know I'm not ready for it or whatever, I'm still going to jump at it. So I understand that. Like, he's not going to go, nah, give it to Daniel Bryan, let him take. No, you take that opportunity. I get that. The thing is, the people that's in charge should be like, okay, this is going to be our guy in a couple of years. Let's continue to groom him. Let's let it happen organically, and then let's do it. Because remember, when Rock was around, when he's Rocky Maivia, fans didn't like him. He won an Intercontinental title. He went through his skit, and people was chanting that he sucked. And he got hurt. He came back, joined the Nation of Domination, and then he continued to grow. And then he faced Triple H at SummerSlam in the ladder match, and that's where the fans really was like, okay, we get behind this guy. You know, it wasn't really a force-fed thing. Like, they tried to force-feed him to us, and it didn't work. They went back to the drawing board and fixed it. That's what they need to do with Roman Reigns. Hell, damn the promos. Let him say a few things, get his point across, and let him just be the tough guy that kicks your ass. Just do that. And I think that's how, like, he grow more on you. Let him continue to work with people. I don't want to see him work with the Big Show. I want to see him work with people like Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. You know, stop protecting them. Get him out there, like he said. Put him in the deep end and let him learn how to swim. You know, stop protecting him. Hell, he hasn't even faced John Cena yet. You gotta face John Cena and beat him cleanly like Daniel Bryan did. So that's just my spiel. Not hating on the man. I want to see him succeed down the road, but just not right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I beat the hell out of Titus O'Neil. I had to let the match go longer because I really wanted to get my point across. And you know, just leave me your comments in the comment section about what you think. You know, I think that's just the way they should handle this situation. Roman Reigns, I want to see the man succeed. It's just not his time right now. But again, we came, we saw, and we dominated Titus O'Neil. Until next time, we go.